Yo,
Cool.
yo, this is Talking Cheap with your host, MTL Red, a more than legendary Empire production. Today, guest we have is Kevin Smith. Man, hey, how you doing, bro? What's going on with you?
I'm doing great. I'm doing good. How about you, man?
Man, that's good. I'm all good, man. You know, one day at a time, man. Staying productive, staying on business.
Yeah.
All
Yes,
right, so man,
sir.
why don't
Yes,
you,
sir.
tell the people a little bit about you, where you calling from, just put us up on game about you.
My name is Raganya Smith. My stage name is Kevin Smith. I'm from South Africa. I do music. Um, Also, I have like some little bit drawing stuff, and also I do like barbershop things.
Oh, okay, so you cut hair?
Yeah.
How long you been cutting hair?
I think it's about like maybe 7 years.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, then you a
Yeah.
barber then. Shit. You need to open up your
Yeah.
own shop, man. What
Sorry?
influence? Nah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so man, I know you in South Africa, man. Like you say, you got bad connection. So y'all bear with us if he cuts in and out. Stay tuned. Make sure you finish the whole interview out. What influenced you to start doing music?
Well, like when I was growing up, this is crazy. Back then when I was a kid, like I used to be like idolizing Michael Jackson, you know what I mean? So I
Oh, okay.
remember I remember I used to listen to Michael Jackson's music, but I wasn't like too much into Michael Jackson's music. But after he died in 2009, I remember like I had this like newspaper I used to carry with it had like Michael Jackson's picture in it. So I started like wanted to know more about Michael Jackson and all that. Then the more I got to know him, the more I got to know his music. I just fell in love with his music, and I started like trying
Gotcha.
to imitate Michael Jackson and all that. Then there was this dude. The same year, there was this dude introduced me to Lil Wayne. So I started like listening to Lil Wayne. Then I started like forgetting about Michael Jackson. I was just like into Lil Wayne.
right, right, right,
So
right.
so
So what would
then
you
I started
consider
like,
your genre though?
huh?
What would you consider your genre? Like pop, R&B, rap? Like what do you consider your genre of music?
I can say hip hop.
Okay.
Yeah. So I started like listening to Lil Wayne, and at first when I started doing music, I was imitating Lil Wayne all the time. I always sounded like Lil Wayne, but when like in 2012, 20 something, I wanted to find myself. I wanted to know how would I sound like if I don't imitate anyone. You know what I mean? Then I started
Right.
like recording my own stuff. And what I was recording was not like really making sense. I was just like, I just wanna trying to record something, even if it doesn't make sense, even if there's no message or something. I just wanna make a song.
Right.
Then I recorded. I remember I recorded this other song, and it didn't have like anything that makes sense. It was just like melodies and everything, and I really loved it. So a year after, I started like writing some lyrics on the same melody that I did last year, and it was a
Mm-hmm.
pretty dope song.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
What's one of your favorite Michael Jackson songs?
Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Uh, I, how many should I mention? Like I have like many.
I don't
Actually,
know
top
which.
five.
What? Really?
Top five.
Really? You said top five. All right. What's the top five then?
My top five would be Man in the Mirror and Thriller, Beat It, Billie Jean. How many? It's four
Okay.
now, right?
Yeah, that's four. What's the
Um,
fifth one?
You're Not Alone.
Okay. Okay. So a lot of his
Yeah,
hits off his Thriller album. And like,
yeah.
all right. So man, you know the Beat It dance.
Nah.
I know you know the dance, man. You gonna do it one time?
I know like he can dance, but myself, I'm a bad dancer. I don't know how to dance at all.
So you ain't gonna attempt to do it. I got you. All right, you wanna sing "Man in the Mirror," man?
You want me to sing the song?
Yeah, yeah, sing the song, man.
Yo, I gotta have the lyrics though. Like,
Ah,
I just know
damn,
like this.
man, damn, you got. Come on now, sing what
I
you
don't I
know.
don't
Then
even
what song? What song you know? Just sing whatever song you know. It ain't even got to be the whole song.
I know Lil Wayne Blanc Blowing.
Okay, all right, do that one then. Fuck it.
Blanc Blowing, Paula Drive showing. I don't give a lovely motherfucker ass nigga with
With my
money growing. No matter where you going, you don't need to bust your in, nigga, bust your ass. Yes, Tana, I got him.
uh
Yo, man,
huh.
I didn't prepare for
All right,
that.
man. Okay, okay, man. If you had one business, that you would want to open, what would it be?
A barber shop.
It'd be a barbershop.
Yeah, and a studio.
Okay, yeah, them
Studio,
definitely good investments.
yeah, studio record label and barber shop. Yeah.
Okay, what are you doing right now to work towards that? To get to those goals.
Can you repeat that?
What are you doing to work towards, getting you a studio open or a barbershop? Like what steps are you at?
I don't get it. Can you repeat it again? I'm sorry.
No, no, man, you're all good. You're all good. Like, um, have you looked at a building to open up a barbershop or something like that? Like, what all do you need to do to get you a barbershop and the studio open?
Oh, the thing that I need to do before like I start like opening barbershop and all that.
Yeah,
I think like I should work at barbershop first, like get to know how the business goes and everything. While I'm
right,
working at the barbershop, maybe saving some money and trying to create my own company of barbershop. And also about the studio thing, I think also I have to work at the studio to get to know how the business goes. Like
right.
maybe it doesn't matter what it is, even if it's cleaning or something. As long as I'm working at a studio, I get
Got
I
you.
get the access to be in a studio. I got to know how the business goes. So that's one of the method that I want to use. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, for sure. All right, man, we're about to get into one of your tracks, "Save My Soul." If you could tell us a little
Yeah.
bit about that and like how you were feeling and the emotions when you were recording and writing, just the whole process of that.
Yeah. Yeah. God Save My Soul. It's about like um what's going on in South Africa, like about government stuff. So I was feeling like sad, but no matter how like things goes, it's always like about politician and all that. So like
Right,
we go to school, right? We go to school because we wanna learn and also we wanna have like good jobs for ourselves, right?
right,
But after that, like we go to school but we don't get to get the job that we studied for. So it's like we can't get what we want no matter what we do. The government is
right,
always like taking their money into their pocket. They don't care about people. They don't care about what's happening in South Africa. The only thing that they care is to take care of their families.
right. So that's pretty
So
much
that's
what
what
this track is about.
yeah, that's what the song is all about. So there's like a lot of people struggling. A lot of people don't have jobs. Like millions of people don't have jobs, and they're
Right,
educated but don't have jobs. Some of them end up on the streets, doing drugs. Some of them they just being homeless. So that what inspired my song. So
got you. All right,
sometimes you have to know, like when you talk about politics and stuff, you have to know that they might be looking for your head, bro. They have your head is on the price. So the reason why I named the song "God Save My Soul" is even like if something happens to me, I want people to know my message. I want
right,
people to know what I was talking about, and God got to protect me for making that song.
got you. All right, man. Let's
Yeah.
go ahead and get into that track, man. Kevin
Let's
Smith,
get it.
God Save My Soul.
Save my soul. Nigga, save my soul. Yeah. 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 God, please save my soul. God, please save my soul. Yeah. Yeah. God, please save my soul. God, please save my soul. Yeah. Yeah. God, please save my soul. Say, God, please save my soul. I'm lost, God save my soul. Yeah, yeah, I'm lost, God save my soul. With everything I see on the fucking street, I don't understand how we still fucking leave. Honestly, I don't even know how to feel. Lot of empty stomach that we gotta fucking feed. And if you die by hunger, you don't know where to cry to. Government is fucked up, we don't even need to trust these niggas because they lie too. Damn, how can we high a lot, talk a lot? Cause I know this is the time that we need to be open up to each and every one of us. I know that I'm never gonna stop talking about our politics, but this motherfucker taking money to their own pockets. In this war, you're not free to tell the truth. And
Good.
if you tell
I'm
the
gonna
truth, you
play.
be
I'm
killed
gonna
in
play
the
that
booth.
song because my
They say to make money, you gotta go to school. But I know it's bullshit, but I gotta keep it cool.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
That link up in the
So
bio,
please,
man.
God, save my soul.
Share, like, subscribe.
God, please save my soul.
straight up,
God,
straight
please
up.
save my soul. God, please
God,
save
please
my
save
soul.
my soul.
Yeah, sure. Why not talk about the main reason that got me here? It's him, of course. But every time my daily prayer becomes about he and all the things that was made just for me. The bigger one remains, I wish it would save my soul. Yeah, we see a lot of niggas selling it, doing things just for fame and for cash. And I pray that to save me till infinity. I don't think there's anything I could need more than you. Yeah, save me from all this temptation that I keep getting. I'm still a kid, I don't know what I should do, what should not do. For now, save my
Yeah.
soul.
God, please save my soul. God, please save my soul. Yeah. God, please save my soul. God, please save my soul. God, please save my soul. Yeah. God, please save my soul. Yeah. God, please save my soul. I'm saying, God, please save my soul.
All right, man. Y'all seen that? You heard the track, man. You seen the words. Very inspirational,
Yeah,
man. Kevin Smith coming all the way from South Africa, man. So y'all definitely got to stay in tune. Big things to come from him. So, man, I know earlier we was talking about how high rent is and shit, man. Y'all, how much y'all paying for like a 3-bedroom house in South Africa?
it depends where you stay. Like if you stay like in my village where I'm from, it's around like 3,000 a month. It's rent,
Okay,
so I don't know about dollars. Maybe uh I don't know about dollars.
got you. Nah, I
But
got you, man.
but yeah, but if you want to calculate, it's like $1 17 rent.
Okay, look, I'm about to Google it right now while we on here. You said like 3,000?
Yeah, 3,000. And if you want to live in somewhere like Cape Town is really expensive.
Okay, got you.
Yeah,
Damn, man, that's $163.77
yeah, yeah.
is $3,000 in South Africa. So you're
Yes, and
paying under $200 in rent a month.
yeah, yeah.
Wow,
In
that's
the
crazy.
village.
Yeah. Yeah, got you.
Yeah, yeah.
Is it hard for you guys to make money, or you got the same resources and jobs as we do here? Or?
Yo, man, here it's really hard to make money. Really, it's difficult. That's why the song is all about that. It's about not having jobs. Even myself right now, I don't have a job because our system sucks. Our system really sucks. A
Right.
lot of people after COVID-19 it was like a hit, man. It was like everyone lost their jobs. Like more than 1 million people lost their jobs.
Okay.
So
Y'all still struggling
and
to get those jobs back, even though it's been a couple years now.
yeah, and since then nobody like got their jobs back or something like that. They have like to struggle and goes and do jobs that like don't even pay bills. You know what I mean?
Right. Right. You gotta do. You gotta work to
It's
survive,
about
man, to
hustling.
feed yourself. Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. I mean,
So
what's
most
one thing about you that nobody knows? Like one thing that nobody knows about you that you feel that the world should know.
something that nobody knows about me. That's the tough one. I never thought about it. But I think it's most of people where I'm from, they see me as a comedian. Like I never been serious about stuff. Like I always joke around, never been serious or anything.
Right.
So it's that like I'm kind of street smart, but people around me don't know about it. About like I'm street smart or something. They just know somebody who always joking around and
Gotcha.
never
Yeah,
being
yeah, yeah.
serious. Yeah.
I got you for sure. It's more to you than being a comedian and shit. So, what's one of your favorite comedians over there in South Africa and over here in the U.S.?
In South Africa, I would say Trevor Noah. Trevor Noah.
Okay.
Yeah, and in US, man, I love it's two of them. I love Kevin Hart and I love Chris Tucker. He's the
Yeah,
goat.
Chris
Chris
Tucker
Tucker is
funny.
the
Both
goat.
both of them funny, man. But they older. What I mean, they've been around for a while.
Yeah, yeah. So, but yeah, for me, the old like the goat of comedy is Chris Tucker. Man, that guy, like his face expression and everything, it's just funny.
Yeah,
And the
most
voice,
definitely.
yeah, and the voice and everything, it's funny. And how he talks, man, like, it's funny.
Yeah, yeah. I feel it. So
Sometimes,
go ahead.
sometimes Ice Cube.
Ice Cube. Ah,
Yeah,
man. I don't know, man. He didn't uh, transpired into doing a lot of kid movies and stuff. So he ain't.
yeah,
To me, he never was funny shit. He was just playing those roles and stuff. What he had to play.
yeah. The
You
thing
know.
is, like, well, there's those kind of comedies where those like they don't try to act funny or anything, but it's just funny how they've been
Right.
treated or something. Yeah,
Yeah.
so I think Ice Cube is one of those, like, one of those like they don't try to be fun or anything. They just being treated in some way that they make them funny. I don't know
Right.
if I make sense. Yeah,
No, no, no. You good? I got you, man. I got you.
yeah,
How like next Friday was funny, but it wasn't really
yeah,
and Friday, but it wasn't
yeah,
really that funny for real. But it was funny. I got you.
yeah,
I get what you're
yeah,
saying, man, for sure.
yeah.
All right, so Chris Brown or
Oh,
Usher? Go ahead.
before we jump to that, also Jim Carrey.
Oh yeah, Jim Carrey is funny. Yeah, I
Yeah.
like him and
Okay.
Will Ferrell. I don't know. Have you
Huh?
ever seen Will Ferrell? Have you ever seen
What?
Step Brothers?
They're brothers.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you some links, man, so you can watch some of those movies, man. I know you're gonna like them. They funny as hell.
Yeah, yeah,
Talladega
yeah,
Nights, Step Brothers. Uh,
yeah. So, is it Jim Carrey?
nah, it's Will Ferrell.
Okay, send me the link.
Yeah, I know if you like Jim Carrey, you'll like him too, cause he's funny too, and he been
Definitely.
around for a while, so most definitely.
Yeah,
So
Jim Carrey's my man.
So man, your second track, Rich Mind, if you want to tell us a little bit about that and what inspired that track for you.
I before that, you asked me Chris Brown or Usher or something.
Yeah, Chris Brown or Usher.
Or I have to choose between the two.
Yeah, you gotta choose which one's the king of pop.
Man, I fuck with Breezy, man. Breezy is like the GOAT. The thing about Usher, he's good and everything, but it's like he I feel like this generation he not, you know.
Yeah, that is true.
He's not.
That is true.
Yeah, but Chris Brown, like all the way, man. He knows all the styles and everything. So I fuck with Breezy.
Yeah, okay, Team Breezy, man, for sure.
Yeah.
I would have chose Team Breezy over Usher any day too, but Usher, he been around a minute, but Chris Brown, he pop
Yeah.
his shit, man. No matter what type of drugs they say he on, man, you can't take the fact he can dance and sing from him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's all good. So we about to get into your second track, Rich Mind. If you can, tell us a little bit about that. What inspired that track?
The track of the name of the track is "Die for My Niggas." So Rich Mind is the name of the artist. So
Got you.
he
Okay.
he's the one like make like the misunderstanding on the naming the track. So this track is about like there are some people that you can like, even if it's like not literally dying for them, it's like you can live for them, you can do whatever it takes for them. Like
Right.
they got your back, you got their back, like whatever happens, they never betray you, they never step you in the back. They always guide you. Even if somebody says some shit about you, they're gonna tell you straight up, like, yo man, this guy and this guy, they don't like you.
Yeah, shout
Straight
out
up.
to them
Like,
day ones, man. That's gonna ride
yeah,
for you no matter what, for real. And we're gonna
yeah.
go ahead and get
So
into this track. Go ahead, bro.
so there was this one homie of mine. He was one of those people, but then he died 2018.
Got
So
you.
if you listen to the second verse, I was dedicating that verse to him. So it was like paying respect for how he was and everything, and trying to show him that he's still my dog, even if he's no longer in the world, man.
Right, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's get into that.
Yeah, yeah, another
Bet.
production, another production, another production. Let's do this. Let's do this.
I've been dumbing this shit for my niggas killing on the way. Getting no paper, but still track on them, my nigga, we don't pay. And catching in like a step, us kicking until we get on a plane. We've been struggling and grinding, now we can express how we feel. With no pain, cause I'll die for my niggas. With no pain anymore, yeah. With no pain, cause I'll die for my niggas. No pain anymore. With no pain, because I die for my niggas. With no pain, yeah, anymore. With no pain, because I die for my niggas. With no pain anymore, my niggas. With no pain.
Some of my niggas are fake, le dutse monate re popa champagne. A ke na fame, ba kwa bohloko ka baka la pain. Dira le tsona di bona the same, I'm like a tail. Mmele go vaya ke dira the same. Bana ba tshari ba dlala di game. Some of my nigga ba mpatla for sale. Hey, I am a baller, wa kwa monate wa sitle ka roll. Bona bangata ba mpitsa manyora, tseba go sane re tlo ja di door. Bana banyane ba batla mafall, tsena tsa mino re dlala ka soul. Ene ka itso, mino o nyaka o yela manong. Tsena ka ntlo, tseba monate o tsene dilong. Ba rata fela go hlola mathata gobane monate o fela mesong. Tseba letšatši le hlaba go swana, ba tlokwa mona go reka bopha. I got my niggas we running the game, sitting on lean. Some of my niggas ba shapa ka scene, shapa di nako go tsena
I've been
metsing.
dumbing this shit for my niggas killing on the way. Getting no paper, but still track on them, my nigga, we don't pay. And catching in like a step, us kicking until we get on a plane. We've been struggling and grinding, now we can express how we feel. With no pain, cause I'll die for my niggas. With no pain anymore, yeah. With no pain, cause I'll die for my niggas. No pain anymore. anymore. With no pain, because I die for my nigga. With no pain, yeah, anymore. With no pain, because I die for my nigga. With no pain anymore, my nigga. With no pain.
So many things I could never do, but there's a millions I can make it for you. I wish I could be perfect for you too, but I told myself this shit, oh yeah. These hoes ain't loyal from every place I'm from. I'm tryna solve them, it's hard to get into them. Fuck all the fake friends, you'll be tryna play with my brain. I be going through so much pain, I'm done played those fake games. How could you be such a loser? Me and my niggas, we could never lose. Haters be on my back, I guess they tryna sniff. I lost a lot of niggas, rest in peace to my nigga Cliff.
I've been doing this shit for my niggas, killing on the way. You got it no paper, but still crack on them, my nigga, we don't pay. You catch it in I can stab us sticking until we get on a plane. We've been struggling and grinding, now we can express how we feel with no pain.
Alright, man, come on now. Die for my niggas, no pain, whatever they want to call that track, man. That shit's fire. I fuck with it, man. You
Yeah, no pain.
Y'all popped y'all shit on that one, man. I fuck with that big time.
Yeah.
So shit,
yeah.
what would you? Who's that on the chorus?
That's me on the chorus. So the guy who was making the second verse is my friend, but I composed the verse. I wrote the verse because, like I said, I was like trying to pay respect for my boy.
Right.
Yeah.
So what would you say is one artist, one rapper, not pop singer, not Michael Jackson or any of those. What rapper in the US besides Lil Wayne that's current, like right now popping, who would you say is running the game right now?
In the US.
In the US right now.
For me, right?
For you. Not them. Fuck them. Right. For you, how you feel.
Okay, for me, I'll say J. Cole.
Okay, yeah, I fuck with J. Cole. Him and Kendrick Lamar. You be fucking with Kendrick Lamar?
Yo, man, Kendrick is my dog.
Y'all look alike a little bit. You and Kendrick Lamar, y'all favorites. that's like your cousin or some shit. You just need to get the dreads and shit. You gonna be good.
Yo, man, Kendrick is my dog, man. I fuck with Kendrick.
Yeah, they a different breed. You know what I'm saying? They keeping their style and that West Coast flow. You know what I mean? And still staying relevant, but doing them. You know, being different and is what it's all about, man. You can't mimic everybody. You know, you gotta find your own lane, develop your craft, figure out what works for you. Even if you gotta try 30 different styles until you like, oh man, yeah, that fits me. You know, I can do that.
And Tory Lanez, man, yo, I fuck with Tory.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Most definitely.
Yeah.
Him and Bryson.
Yeah.
Yeah, they definitely.
Yo, man, it's like you're reading my mind.
Yeah, they go together. You know, I used to get them mixed up when they first came out because they kind of came out at the same time. Man, I used to get their ass mixed up. So it's just
I love Anniversary, man. Anniversary was your fire, though.
Yeah, for sure. Man, why don't you go ahead and tell the people, you know, up and coming projects you got, anything like that for them to look out towards you, and you know, just keep them up to date, man. Before we get up out of here, we'll talk is cheap, man. Go on, tell them your link, the whole nine. It's gonna be in the bio, but go ahead, spell it out for them so they know what to do with it.
Yeah, there is this upcoming song that I'm making with one of South African celebrity. He's a famous rapper in South Africa. So I knew him this year. I started hanging out with him this year. So I was helping him with some stuff that he does. So in return, like he gave me a feature. I had to pay for that feature, but it was like almost the half price.
Sometimes
So
it's worth it though, man. You got to I'm paid for features from people when you know it's
uh
worth it and you know you looking for something. You got to pay your way no matter what you do.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah. So that's one of my highlight of the year because this guy is like big. It's like a celebrity in South Africa, and I was like from zero, and he just put me there, man. Like he just wanted to make a song with me, and I feel like that would be the one of my biggest song. That would be one of my
Right.
biggest song. It's still coming. We're still doing it.
Yeah.
Uh, 3 days ago, I was at his studio, and his studio was crazy good studio, man. So it was the first time me in a proper studio. So I can tell you, and I promise you, this song is gonna be fire. And we're also planning for a music video for it. And other than that, I'm still busy learning how to master and how to make my own beats. Because if you listen to God Save My Soul, that beat is not mine. It's a YouTube beat. I found it on YouTube, then I used it. And also, if you listen to the mastering of that song, God Save My Soul, it's not like a proper mastering. I was just like, doing my
Right. Doing
stuff there,
something,
trying
man.
to,
I feel you. I
yeah,
understand. We all go through that, and it's a million damn artists that use YouTube beats. So you know, you ain't the
yeah,
only one. Shit, I done used a couple of the motherfuckers. So you know,
yeah,
it ain't
yeah.
no
I,
thing.
I had one of I had one of your songs. I had like a YouTube beat, and I wanna also say, yo, man, I was today at the gym when I was at the gym. I listened to Go Get the Bag
Oh yeah,
and what
run it.
else?
Yeah, for sure.
The other one, it doesn't have many views, but it's my most favorite song. I forgot the name.
Element by my dude three.
Yeah, Element.
Yeah, my dude
Element.
3Q, man, he produced that. Shout out to him, man. He's
Yeah.
over there in Ghana. He produced almost all my music, man. He's a real dope producer.
Yo,
Like, man, he actually,
you
yeah,
killing it. You're
he's killing
killing it.
shit right now, man. I appreciate that too, bro. I appreciate that and the
Your flow is
support.
so smooth, man. It's so smooth, like crazy.
Yeah, thank you, man. I really appreciate that, man. I'm trying, you know, just pushing. You know, you gotta push yourself to get your words, your mission. You know, what I mean, your story
Yeah.
out there. That's what it's about. Is telling your story. So,
I,
man,
I
I
think
wanna go ahead.
yeah, I think Element, that song, my Element, oh, I don't know the name. So it inspired me. That song inspired me. I felt like I wanted to try that style. I wanna use the same flow. Like I just wanna see how my voice fit that kind of style, man. I really loved it. I really
Yeah, thank
loved
you,
it.
man. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I put my all into all my music, but that one specifically, you know, I was just telling about
Mm-hmm.
my life and the things going on that you know, my story, my testimony. But man, I want to thank you for giving me an opportunity, you know, to promote you as an artist, entrepreneur, you know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean, and vice versa for you know supporting the brand too, more than Legendary
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Empire. Y'all see the Kevin Smith, man. All his links are gonna be under and in the bio. Man, once again, thank you for coming out, man, and you banging with Talk is Cheap.